Was I wrong for holding an intervention about my husband's parenting? We have a 10-week-old baby, and my husband adores him. He spends every moment he can with our son, and genuinely wants to be a great father. However, some of his behaviors worry me because they feel unsafe. For example, he falls asleep on the couch with the baby contact napping on him, leaves the baby unattended on the playmat while the dog is in the room, and sometimes puts the baby down for naps with his bib still on. When I bring these issues up, he brushes them off and says, I'm being overly anxious. He insists it's fine because the baby can't roll yet, the dog wouldn't hurt him, and he holds the baby securely while napping. I've tried explaining why these things aren't safe, but he gets defensive. I'll admit I sometimes react emotionally, which probably doesn't help. Still, it stresses me out to the point where I don't feel comfortable leaving him alone with the baby, which only offends him more. Last week, I hit my breaking point and asked his mom and sister to talk to him. They agreed with my concerns and confronted him. While I thought this might help him take things seriously, it backfired. It didn't hold back and essentially tore into him, leaving him feeling humiliated. Now he's angry at me, saying I made him look like a bad father by staging what he calls an intervention. He thinks I should have kept it between us and accuses me of blowing things out of proportion. I told him I tried to address it privately, but he wasn't listening, and I was desperate to ensure our baby's safety. Since then, he's been distant and says I undermined him as a parent. I feel guilty for upsetting him.